I'm a 51-year-old guy from Canada who's been practicing Kung Fu for almost 30 years, and I've just arrived in China to do some intensive Kung Fu training in the famous Wudang Mountains. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
Ah, 爱德华，到，启动 ，David，
out,
Evil, Hands, Mas, 艾斯。
Well, my time here is getting a little bit closer to the end, and I bought a few weapons while I was here. I bought a sword for my sword form, and it's a nice Wudang sword with real brass fittings and everything like that. So this you can't bring on the train, so I'm getting ready to ship this by courier back to Canada today. The courier company is supposed to come to the school today and measure and weigh it up and tell me the price and everything like that. I bought a fan, a Kung Fu fan. So this is for different forms and stuff, and believe it or not, you can use it for attack and defense. And I haven't learned how to use it, but I'm going to play around with it a little bit in Canada and see if I can figure it out. And maybe if there's a next time, I can learn that here. And then I also got a Fu Qian, which is a horsehair whip. And you wouldn't think it's a big deal, but I whacked myself with this and it really hurts. And there's some really neat forms of that. You might have seen them on the Performance Day videos. So also I haven't learned that, but I'm going to try to figure it out. So with that, I'm going to box up my sword and get it ready for the shipping company. Well, this is it. This is my last morning here. It's about 6 in the morning and I'm about to go down for my last Qigong session. And then it'll be breakfast and the last little finishing touches of packing up. And then heading off to the train station for a long train ride to Beijing. Then transfer to the airport and then a flight home to Canada. So this is it, last day, it's time to go. Hey, goodbye room. You've been my home for a good month. Last view of the school. As I leave Wudang, I'm pondering, what did I learn? What did I gain from this experience? And it's hard to put it into words. I have some physical improvements. I feel stronger. I've lost some weight. My muscles are a little tighter. I've gained some extra skills in Kung Fu. I've learned a few Kung Fu forms. I've gone through tons of basic training sessions and hopefully improved things like my kicking and punching, the basic stuff like that. But there's been so much more. Experiencing China and experiencing Kung Fu in China and experience it in Wudang has been something really special. I've learned a lot about China, but I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned about how far I can push myself. I've learned what I can do on my own in a faraway place. And then on top of that, I've bonded with a group of people. You know, I've ended up having Kung Fu brothers and sisters in a different way. When you're going through an intense daily experience like this, then you do bond in a way. So I've made really good friends from all over the world that I'll keep forever. Friends from China, local Wudang students, friends from France, from Spain, from Egypt, from Australia, from Denmark. It's really amazing, and I hope that this experience will live with me for a very long time. I'm really happy to be on my way home to see my family. I really love my family, and to be going home to Canada where things are really familiar for me and it really feels like home. But I'm going to miss Wudang, and I'm going to miss China. And one of the disciples told me that when you leave Wudang, you'll always take a piece of it with you.